guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am going to show you guys a comparison between a drugstore foundation and a high-end foundation, and this one is the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation. I picked up the Lumi one a couple of days ago and I was in search of it for like probably 3 weeks, and I finally found it. This shade is W3. My shade is normally, I believe, W4, so it's a little light on me, but I just worked with it. And this is the Matchmaster Shade Intelligence Cushion Foundation, and this one is in 1.5 and it's from the Matchmaster collection. Really quick before I get into the video, I'm just going to show you my nail. We're just going to go with that. There's nothing I can do about it, so let's just move on. I'm going to get my nails done in a little while anyway, so yeah, so let's just not focus on that. Let's just focus on the foundations. So I actually tried the foundations on each side of my face today, so I don't know if this side looks a little bit lighter. If it does, I can't help it. It's because I think the L'Oreal is too light for me. So obviously I'm going to show you the packaging. I know you guys have probably seen this all over, but I'm just going to show you guys how it looks. So this is just the L'Oreal Cushion Foundation one, and it obviously is in like this compact, and it comes with this little sponge like thingy here, which I don't like at all. I didn't use it. I tried to use it. If you guys can see, I did try to use it, but I don't like it. I don't like the feel of it on my skin. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so it has like this opening here, and what you do is just flip it out, and then there goes the foundation right in this compact here. So all you have to do is put like your brush or your beauty blender right into that foundation. It'll come right off on your finger. And the MAC one is pretty similar. It comes in a compact just like this, and it also has the shade on the back, 1.5. And then it also opens like this, and it has that same little cushion, but it says MAC on it. And the same goes for this cushion. They're almost actually the same. I just think that this one, the MAC one, is a little bit thicker. So what it's gonna do is the same concept here. It's just gonna flap up like that. And then you're just gonna put your beauty blender or brush into that, and it'll come right off on your fingers. So they're basically the same. I did look on the back to see which one has more foundation, and actually the L'Oreal one has a little bit more. So this one has 0.51 ounces, and then this one has 0.45 ounces. So it just has a little bit more in the Lumi Cushion Foundation. The prices between the two are, I believe this one is $16.99 and this one is $36. On this side of my face, I have the L'Oreal Cushion Foundation. I just put it on about maybe half hour ago. So I'm gonna keep like updating you guys throughout the day. Honestly, it's 5:55 right now on my phone. So yeah, I'm going to get my nails done. So I'll probably update you when I come back, which will probably be like 10 o'clock at night. So that's a couple of hours to wear the foundation. And then on this side, I put the MAC foundation on this side here, which is more true to my color. So also prepping my skin, the only thing I did on my face is put my Nivea Men's Sensitive Shave Balm. That's the only thing I did. I won't do any touch-ups or anything like that. I just want to see if there's a difference between the two. A lot of people feel like high-end is better, but I necessarily don't agree with that. And just because I work at MAC doesn't mean I'm gonna say this one is better. If this one is better, I will tell you guys with no problems. One thing I do like about the MAC product is once you're finished with this inside, you can actually take this out and replace it. So you can go to the MAC store and replace it, and that one costs $10, the replacements. So I find like that's pretty cool to do that. So pretty much that's a pro for me right away, that you could just replace it and you don't have to keep buying the compact over and over. I did show you guys how I put it on. I used one brush here, and it was my Makeup Geek foundation stippling brush, and I used it for both sides. I'm gonna put that clip in here while I read about each product. So the Matchmaster Shade Intelligence Compact, this is the key claims and benefits. It provides instant hydration, controls oils, instantly blurs lines and wrinkles, instantly reduces appearance of pores, long wearing, 8 hours, oil-free, provides stay true color, non-caking, non-streaking, and non-settling, sweat and humidity resistant, and water resistant. So that's a lot of key claims that it claims to do. So with the L'Oreal foundation, it really doesn't say too much. It just says formulated with precise match technology to match your skin's tone and texture. Available in 12 true to skin shades. Finish is fresh and luminous. Coverage is sheer to medium, buildable coverage. Skin type, it says for all skin types, safe for sensitive skin. One thing I will say is I don't like that they only have 12 shades of this. So I definitely know MAC has a lot more shades than the Lumi Cushion one. So yeah, so I guess there's pros and cons to both. I just pulled my hair back a little bit to just show you guys that this is the MAC one and this is how that looks. And then this is the L'Oreal one. So they're pretty much both sheer to medium coverage, but they are buildable. So me just looking right into my mirror here, I can tell already that this is a lot more luminous and kind of dewy than the MAC one. So we're gonna see how both of them wear, and I'm gonna come back here and update you guys. So it's probably going to be in a couple of hours. I'm going to get my nails done. When I come back, I'm gonna update you guys. I won't do any touch-ups at all, no powder, no nothing, and I will see you guys then. Bye guys. Okay guys, so I am back and I'm sorry I look like a hot mess, but I just got my nails done, thank God. So that's done, and it is now, let's see, it is now 10:10. So it's been a little bit over 4 hours, and I just wanted to show you guys how the foundations looked. Now remember, the L'Oreal is on this side and the MAC is on this side here. So I did notice that the L'Oreal one seems like it got a little bit more oily here by my nose area and a little bit by my cheek area, where the MAC one did not. One thing I will say is, and this was really surprising to me, that right here on my chin area, I feel like the MAC one was kind of breaking up a little bit. So I'm looking at that side and then I'm looking at this side, and this side is definitely much better. So like, I guess in conclusion, I think they're both good foundations. What I do think is obviously that I need to wear primer. I need to touch up because I am oily. See right here, I can feel like all the oils, and it's been 4 hours. So it hasn't really been that long, but I definitely can feel the oils on my head coming through, and then I can see it on my fingers. So yuck. So yeah, I definitely see that. So basically these foundations are really made to be able to carry them around with you and touch up throughout the day. That's why they come with these little puffs, whatever they are, these little, they're not sponges, but these little puffy things here, so that you can touch up throughout the day and just kind of like fix anything that needs to be fixed, I guess. Instead of using powder, and every time using powder it starts to look a little bit more cakey. So yeah, so I feel like just patting this in, it will definitely soak up the oiliness, and it did. But I did notice that this is just a little bit patchy, so that was really surprising to me. But all in all, I like both foundations. But I guess if you're a person that really likes more natural looking foundation, this is definitely a foundation that you could wear, and it's easily buildable. The only thing is I like more full to medium or medium to full coverage. So I guess in my conclusion, I think the L'Oreal outbeat the MAC one. I know, very surprising that I chose the L'Oreal one over the MAC one, but like I said, it doesn't matter about drugstore and high-end. A lot of times drugstores will be better than high-end. Not all the time, but sometimes they will. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.